the shape-shifting shadow of the coral reef. Swoosh, swirl. Where did it go? That squiggly, jiggly creature with 8 arms just vanished into a crack in the coral. Meet the octopus, one of the cleverest and most mysterious animals in the ocean. Octopuses live in oceans all over the world, especially in warm coral reefs and rocky sea caves. They have soft, squishy bodies with no bones at all. That means they can squeeze through tiny spaces, even holes as small as a seashell. Each octopus has 8 arms covered in tiny suckers. These suckers can grab, hold, feel, and even taste things. An octopus can open jars, solve puzzles, and sneak around with ninja-like skills. It's not just smart, it's super smart. Some scientists think octopuses are as clever as dogs or even young children. Octopuses are masters of disguise. Their skin can change color and texture in a blink. They can turn bumpy to look like coral or smooth like sand. They can be red, white, brown, even blue and green. This helps them hide from predators like sharks, eels, and big fish. Sometimes an octopus disappears right before your eyes. If danger comes too close, the octopus has a secret trick. It squirts out a cloud of black ink. The ink hides it in the water, giving it time to swim away fast using a burst of jet power. Whoosh! It shoots backward through the water by squeezing water through a tube called a siphon. Octopuses don't have just one brain. They have 9. One big brain in their head, and a mini brain in each arm. That means their arms can explore and make decisions all by themselves. One arm might be poking a shell while another opens a clam and another waves hello. What do octopuses eat? Mostly crabs, shrimp, clams, and small fish. They use their arms to grab dinner and their sharp beak, yes, a beak like a bird, to crack shells open. Some even use tools like coconut shells or rocks to protect themselves. Most octopuses live alone in cozy hiding places called dens. They decorate their dens with shells and shiny objects like underwater artists. When a female octopus lays eggs, she stays with them for weeks or months, gently blowing water over them until they hatch. After they hatch, the tiny baby octopuses float away on ocean currents to begin their own journey. In some cultures, the octopus is a symbol of mystery and magic. In Hawaiian stories, the octopus was the only creature that survived a world before this one. In Japan, octopuses appear in art, folklore, and even festivals. People are fascinated by how strange, smart, and graceful they are. But octopuses face problems too. Pollution and damage to coral reefs can make it harder for them to find food and shelter. That's why protecting the oceans is so important for the octopus and for all the animals that call the sea home. So the next time you look into the deep blue water and see something swirl, ripple, and vanish, it might just be the shape-shifting shadow of the coral reef, the amazing octopus.
Like stone, a bumpy lump all on my own. But watch me move, surprise, the ocean's master in disguise. I've got 8 arms to dance and play. I squeeze through cracks and swirl away. A puff of ink, now where'd I go? A vanish act in the undertow. Rock or octopus, guess again. I change my colors now and then. I twist slip, I slide. Camouflage is my ocean guide. Three beating hearts inside my chest, two pump my gills, one does the rest. My copper blood flows blue and bright. It helps me dive where there's little light. I taste with arms my skin can feel. Suckers strong, they grip and peel. I solve a puzzle, open a jar. Clever tricks, I'm quite the star. Rock or octopus, guess again. I change my colors now and then. I stretch, I shimmer, I duck, I glide. A playful trickster the sea can't hide. I drift through reefs with secret cheer. I build my castle year by year. With shells and stones I make it mine. A clever creature by design. You watch me swim then fade from view. A shapeshift artist tried and true. Some say I'm alien from the sky, but I'm just Earth magician shy. Rock or octopus, guess again. I'll change my colors now and then. So soft,